But there might be some people who've never tried to equip it, and so have never experienced the curse. I don't know. I'm still hung up on what thematically is the difference between picking up the sword and equipping it. Tight squeeze, Nord winds. Right, we want to go down another level. To get to the Mage Guild. Sorry. No, we don't. Ah, it's this way. The Mage's Guild.
Greetings, apprentice.
Hello.
Good day.
Hello. Baruma.
You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. We'll head down. Anyone? Anyone? No. Anyone? Just want to see if there's any useful spells. Actually, I think I'll just press. Oh, my magic is not regenerating. Is it? Oh no, that's not good. Like, I'm a mage, that's like my thing. So, we've worked out we're cursed, and we spend a bit of time trying to work out what's going on. And we level! Hooray! So we probably also train a bit. By superhuman effort, you can avoid slipping backwards for a while, but one day you'll lose a step, or drop a beat, or miss a detail, and you'll be gone forever. So we have to. So my rule is I have to put up the things that are threes. I don't know why, I just do. And we want to put up a 2. Now we've been hitting our strength, our encumbrance limit a bit, so we could put our strength up. We don't really need, well, more intelligence would be useful. Agility, security, sneak, marksman, speed, personality. I think we'll go with strength. We'll boost that up a bit. Ah! What are you doing in my bed?
Well met, guildmate.
Hello. Oh, yes, our magic has not gone up at all. That's worrisome. We're going to have to head to Cheydinhal. Where's... Oh, if that were the other side, I would have done that first, but... Oh, we'll walk to Cheydinhal then. This is the walkie episode. Session. Right. So, but we should be alright. I mean, well, bandits, but we're not going to face a Spriggan casting horrible things at us, so we should be alright. And most of the creatures don't do much against us. Oh, I should maybe try and get the mace reach. Ah, not really. I'll be alright. It's not my horse. My horse is still in Bravel. And the reason we walked was because Sir Lathan didn't have a horse. And now he's dead. Don't even know where my horse is. Couldn't find his, so... Then again, considering how intelligent he was, it may have actually been in the same stable. That was mean. That was mean. Bad Dragonster. Right. Not to the Imperial City, to Cheydinhal. So, yeah, I'm focusing very much on the Knights of the Nine, because it seems to be a kind of more pressing issue, and things seem to lead on a little bit more sensibly, but it might be because, like, I mean, my chief principal idea was to do the Knights of the Nine, and the pilgrimage lined up. The idea of doing the pilgrimage lined up with the opening to the Mages Guild, getting the recommendations, and also meant that we weren't just going to be walking around ad infinitum. Like, we weren't just walking to the next area and then walking to the next area. It was, hello bear. We were walking to the next city, and there was a way shrine on the way, and we were also going to do the Mages Guild there. So there's a way of putting it out like that, kind of instead of just having a load of walking, having other bits in as well. And now we're doing this, and it just seems that there doesn't seem to be a lot of room to kind of... I'd have to go, okay, we're not doing Knights of the Nine now. And I think that kind of... One, it's what I wanted, it's the driving force of the Let's Play for me. And also I think for Julian Dracius, oh, that's our character, in case people have forgotten. Oh, you're not affected by Woodland Grace. Run! Maybe if we don't look at him, he'll forget. He'll ignore us. But yeah, so I'm just, and also I think because of where it is, it's slightly hard for me to reasonably do, because it is. I'd legitimately have to go out of my way. Why do these guys no longer have? Oh, I special. Are you a bandit? You're a bandit. Okay. I'll let them fight it out. But... Oh, no I won't. Run. Why did the bandit bowman not have weapons? Is there now a bug going on? Just don't look back and wait for the music to stop. But yeah, so the Mage's Guild stuff is like... The next one's Wellspring Cave, which is it's like it seems to be out of the way every single time I look at it and think about it. So so it's not overly used. That's his footsteps, isn't it? I don't think they're ours. And jump over the bear with the right button this time. Whee! So like Wellspring Caves, it just like it's. I think because I was thinking about going up to Cheydinhal and round, but there was no reason to go to Cheydinhal. And then it was like, oh, you should go back to the Priory. It's like, okay, I'll go back to the Priory because that's an important issue that we need to do now. I'm about to run out of fatigue, which means ouch, because we can't run anymore. I just need time to get up here. Oh, it only did Magicka. I thought it also did fatigue and health. Ah! Right, I'm not sure if right, the music's changed. I don't know if that's because we've run out of... We're not in combat anymore, or because the combat music ran out. And I didn't look behind me. Okay, I should actually help this guy. When it was the bandit, I wasn't worried, but I shouldn't let him die. I shouldn't let the guy who's the Imperial Legion soldier just take it for me. Yeah, so Mage's Guild. I'm finding it difficult to fit in. Well, we could just kind of drop down. It depends where we need to go after this, is part of the issue. If we have to go south, then... Or if we have to go out... If we have to go off-road, it depends where it is. If we have to go south, then we can fit in Wellspring Cave. But then it's like, okay, once you've done that, you've got to then go somewhere completely different, and then... They're not aligning as much as I thought they might. Because early on, it's like, managed to fit them in, fit in the recommendations brilliantly. But now, it's more difficult. Oh, it's a sign. I was wondering what this was. Imperial City's over that way? Yes, technically true. Oh, is this the... Oh, it must... No, actually it isn't. Oh, it might be, actually. Just wondering if that's the... Oh, it is. Just wondering if this is the... Because I remember... Because I've fiddled around doing the tutorial bit. And directly opposite the prison sewers, there's obviously there's the Alien Ruins, and I think it's them. That'd be my guess. And that's the fire with the statue of the Dragon Man. Another fort. Whoa, 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 whoa. We've been going a while, haven't we? We should quick save. I wonder if there's any dialogue back at the Priory about Lathan dying. I hope so, but part of me doubts it. Ah, Roland Genseric. We should probably pop in there, actually, thinking about it. As it's on the way. And it's only mid-morning. Maybe we could stop for 11sies. Yes, a very ridiculously English review there, Dragonster. Yes. Why do you guys no longer have swords or weapons of any kind? Oh, I've just been KO'd. I'm guessing these guys don't actually understand the mechanics of or the mechanisms of the game. If you take out the guy who's summoned, then the summon dies. You'll hack him to pieces. How? Like, I'll break you apart with my bare hands. That would make sense. I don't know if that's actually the dialogue they have, but... Or I'll rip you to pieces. Oh, I'm now out cold. Run away. Oh, that's it. That's why they're knocking me out. It's because I would suspect as it's punching a non-lethal damage, you damage your fatigue rather than your health. I wasn't observing my health enough, I fear. Hello, I still see you. He's not an archer. That's your Skyrim character, Dragonster. He's an archer. Where are we going? It's going to be up that way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, so we will quick save. Ah, there's a little pathway through. Oh! What just happened to my magic? It just disappeared. That must have been the alien well thing. Yeah, blink, I'm aware. Should proceed inside to see if these... I should be careful, Crusader warming vampires can be very dangerous. During the day, be alright. Oh, hello.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone.
Vampire.
Vampire? Why would you ask me about those filthy
You said
creatures?
you knew I was... Why is it? Celador says you're a vampire.
That bastard. Crusader dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ah! He's the one who is the vampire.
Do they always do this? So, this is now the second time where we've had a vampire but be an accusation of vampirism not to be true, right? Serge?
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Calm down and explain yourself.
I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Ceridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina.
Oh, so what happened that night?
Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Relfina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Crusader stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Crusader. He became startled for a moment and tossed Relfina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Crusader. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
So why didn't you tell someone what happened?
I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Crusader was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts.
Right, vampire then.
I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
No, I'm not going to kill you.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain.
Crusader.
I know about Crusader and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try.
Okay, vampire.
As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Crusader outside during that time of day.
Okay.
Remain leery of Crusader. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
Thank you. Right, so we will, it's an interesting thought. What do we do with regard to the order? We should probably do something, I suppose. So what does it now say? I decided to give Roland a chance to investigate his story. Roland told me that Crusader makes the occasional trip to the first edition bookshop in the market district of the Imperial City. He told me I should speak to the owner, Phintius. So next time we're in the Imperial City, we can go and do that. So head up to Cheydinhal. Are there any quests around Cheydinhal? It's Weatherly. Yeah, some random things that I'm probably not gonna do. Too many quests. I mean, it'd be nice if you had like a quest log that was by area. So you're doing like a major quest, and like, oh, are there any quests around here? I guess I'd have to actually dig through. I don't think there's any left in Cheydinhal. Well, that I've got. I should actually look through. Nern Route, Wellspring Cave, Bramble Point Cave. Oh, yeah, that's the Pale Pass. So then that's when I came to Cheydinhal. So I think there's nothing new in Cheydinhal, as far as I'm aware. It's just a matter of heading to... Oh, why are they always Minotaurs? Can't even imagine my way out of this problem. Oh, for the... That was a poorly timed. I'm running!